Hi, Scott Lara 1961 on Twitter, on board the MS Maasdam. 14-day Southern Caribbean cruise, having a great time. So, we are on the lower promenade deck, it's deck 6. And I want to tell you a little bit about the deck, and then we're going to talk about cabin selection. Right over here, you're going to see a sign, and it says deck 6, lower promenade deck, port side. And of course, forward and aft, 4 laps equals 1 mile, and of course, no jogging. Why is that important? Because if you're on deck 6, you want a cabin that's going to be quiet. And if you are someone who doesn't like noise, deck 6 may not be the best option for you, because you are going to have people walking around this beautiful teak deck at all kinds of hours, in the morning, afternoon, and night. So if you're looking for a more quiet, restful, relaxful vacation, you're not going to want to be on deck 6. But if you don't mind, that's okay. So as we're walking forward on deck 6, you're going to see some windows here on my right. This cabin right here is probably cabin 312, several doors down from the front of the ship. Now there are different categories of cabins: inside, outside, partially obstructed, fully obstructed, views. And so, of course, the price is going to be different on those, and that's why I'd appreciate you giving me a call, because as a travel agent, I can help you get the cabin you want, so that when you're done with your cruise vacation, you're going to be happy and you're not going to be upset. So we see cabin 312 here, and as we come around to the left, you're going to see the metal part of the ship right here. So this is a fully obstructed view right here. That person in cabin 312 is looking out his or her window, and they're not going to see the ocean going by. They're not going to see the port and waving goodbye to the people. They're going to see that. So that is a fully obstructed cabin with a fully obstructed view. Now as we move a little bit forward, over there to the right, you're going to see other windows for cabins. Now this would be classified as a partially obstructed ocean view. It's still an ocean view. You're not on an inside cabin, but you're going to see some structure here, and you're not going to have a clean shot to look out your window in the morning and seeing yourself pull into a beautiful exotic port. So just to review, you have inside cabin, outside cabin, partially obstructed, and fully obstructed. So just keep in mind what you're going to be looking for, and base your budget on that too, because if you have a budget of $7.99 and you want to have an ocean view, it may be fully or partially obstructed. But if you want one that's totally unobstructed, maybe a little bit more. Just depends on several factors. On board the MS Maasdam. Scott Lara 1961 on Twitter. To book your next cruise vacation, go to airseatraveljacks.com. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Peace.